Black Friday, a single day in November that has somehow turned into an entire month, where we are bombarded with ads to buy laptops that will inevitably end up in my repair shop the minute after the warranty expires. And though I make my living off fixing things to make them last longer, I too sell laptops. But I don't sell brand new consumer grade trash that you'd buy in Walmart or Best Buy. I strictly sell refurbished business class laptops. And in this video, I'm gonna bring you along for the ride to my local electronics recycler where I procure them, and spend some time in the shop to explain why buying new isn't always better than buying used.
How much do you think Offset actually likes a jet ski? No time, we gotta go. We gotta get some laptops here. All right, which car are we taking today?
Guess we'll take the Guinness truck.
Oh, look it, lying in wait.
Yo, oh shit. Damn, he must have did something over here.
Yeah, he probably was speeding. Look how long this road is, and it's a school zone. You know what that means? We do the speed limit. Oh man, it is smoky. Those damn wildfires are burning crazy. That's all Microsoft burning all the laptops that are gonna be expired in October 2025 when Windows 10 is stopped being supported.
Yo, look at that Supra!
Is that a Supra?
Look at that building. Look how this place is being built.
How much do you think this guy's getting paid to just stand there?
$36 an hour.
He's not even doing anything.
He's impeding traffic.
You're impeding my thought process.
We've arrived.
Oh! Yeah, excuse me, you can't park here, sir.
Listen, I drive a Benz, I do what I want. Oh wow, huh? You guys
empty.
You guys just clean this place out.
Yeah, those are big boys.
Holy
This
shit.
is good for my DJ setup.
You want a turntable?
Lupe did in fact want a turntable.
This is why I can't bring you anywhere. We come in for laptops I purchased, and Lupe's buying a turntable.
For all you ladies that like to slow jams.
And I'm paying for it.
You'll pay for it.
I'll pay
Yeah,
for it.
exactly. It's a write-off.
Write this off. And this is the beauty of an electronics recycling facility, right? You come in for one thing, and you leave with another.
A satisfied customer. I do need cash for this though. And you're gonna pay for Lupe, right?
Yeah, we got the cash in the car.
Yes, everything's in the car.
Perfect.
Yep.
But now Lupe needs some speakers.
How about JBL?
Oh,
JBL works. Oh, wow. Grab some speakers.
I'm fine. I'm good. Well, these,
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
what is this?
And,
What started off as one laptop ended up with 3 laptops, 2 speakers, a turntable. So, how do you want payment?
cash, check, whatever's good.
Cash. I got cash in the car.
That works.
All right. 1 sec.
I'll be here. All right.
Now today's haul consists of ThinkPads from the T&P series, my favorite models to sell since they're the easiest to refurbish, repair, and upgrade. We have a P15, a T16, and a T14, all Gen 2. They may have some cosmetic scuffs, but seeing as how this pile would have cost me like $5,000 when they were brand new, and only cost me a few hundred 3 years later, it's a great deal for both myself and my customer.
6 hours later.
I had to walk all this way, man.
Well, you could use the exercise. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes, I'm sorry. All right, now that Lupe and I are on good terms, this is why I like business class laptops so much. Because they're easy to repair, they're very reliable, they're built to last. You know, when HP makes a consumer laptop, they don't care if it lasts you a year. In fact, they want it to last you a year, so you come back and buy a new one. With these ones, they sell them by the thousands to companies, like big companies that have contracts with that. That means they make sure that they put their best quality in these computers, because what happens when those computers have a high failure rate? That company's not going to renew their contract. They're not stupid. I'm stupid for leaving Lupe in the dust.
Another benefit of business class laptops are they tend to have better support manuals that usually come in the form of a PDF. And lately, I've been challenging Lupe to become a better technician, so I tested him with a PDF I wrote on how to take the bottom case off this Lenovo ThinkPad T460S. And he must already be learning because he's using the AI tools built into Wondershare High PDF to help make sense of my bloated word salad. Because with the AI proofread and grammar check, even the most unorganized PDF can be broken down into the correct format with proper grammar and spelling. Just look how it ignored all the useless information I slapped in there and stuck straight to the facts. And if that's not enough to simplify overcomplicated directions, the Chat with PDF feature summarizes long documents into easy to understand points way faster than your brain can, making complex tasks much easier to understand using simple language. But the most useful function I found is being able to edit PDFs right there on the spot with a single click of a button. This is super helpful when correcting typos or adjusting contracts, which I do often. And in this case, eliminating unnecessary language that the AI pointed out earlier. Now, Lupe's favorite feature is being able to convert to a Word doc and vice versa, because with just one click, your PDF is immediately converted. No moans or groans. So if you want to increase your productivity and have a supercharged PDF experience like we do, give Wondershare High PDF a shot by downloading it using the link in the description below.
So here we have a ThinkPad P15 Gen 2. Now, generally I only like to sell ThinkPads here. ThinkPads, Latitudes, some EliteBooks, but only business class laptops. I don't sell gaming laptops refurbished because gaming laptops are so unpredictable as to how they've been treated. You have no idea what you're buying when you get it. I mean, you see my videos. My whole career is based off cleaning laptops that have been neglected and disgusting nastiness for who knows how long. And imagine that, buying that off eBay without knowing its history. So this specific laptop, it's a i7, it's an 11th gen i7 with 16 gigs of RAM. I think this thing can go up to like 128. This thing is a beast. It has dedicated GPU. I'm not sure what GPU it has in it. It does not have Windows installed on it. I'm gonna have to do that later. When I'm searching for laptops to refurbish, I like buying them for a specific person. So the P series is meant for an engineer or an architect, somebody who needs a lot of power, but not necessarily like for gaming, but for actual like productivity. And it has the bigger screen, which is nice. This is more of a desktop replacement. It's a little chunky. I like my women chunky. This thing is sturdy, man. This thing lasts. Now, besides that, we have the T16. This is another one of my favorites. I try to stick to just the T and P series when it comes to ThinkPads because those are the most reliable ones in my opinion if they're taken care of. And you might ask, like, how do you know if they're taken care of? You really don't. But the physical condition can kind of give you an idea of how well it was cared for and how much it was used. For example, this thing looks like it was barely used. So this probably sat on Barbara's desk. She was probably browsing Facebook on it for 2 years until the contract expired, because a lot of these leases are 2-year leases, which means the company signs it on for 2 years. After 2 years, Lenovo's like, hey, you wanna buy some more? And the company's like, yeah, I wanna buy some more, baby. So these perfectly good ThinkPads, these perfectly good laptops end up at somewhere like Trident Electronics, who will be sending the police after me shortly, so I have to be quick on this. The T16 is it's a lighter version of the P series. This one would be somebody who needs a larger screen and they're doing productivity like spreadsheets or internet browsing or whatever, watching 4K Pokemon episodes. Unfortunately, as with all things now, everything has its Achilles heel, and these are the USB-C. These are soldered and they can be destroyed quite easily if you're rough with them. You should only use a genuine Lenovo charger with these guys. But there's a pro and there's a con to every single laptop, and the con of this laptop, just being transparent, are these 2 USB-C ports that are soldered. It is what it is. That's the industry right now. But besides that, the ThinkPads have a removable keyboard, super easy to fix. You don't have to do a whole top case replacement like this piece of garbage. This is a fused case, so you can't even replace the keyboard by itself individually unless you're trying to melt 300 solder joints and get all high and cause your brain to explode. The little brother of the T16, these are all Gen 2s by the way, is the T14. Now this is probably the most common one that you see when people talk about what laptop you should get, what refurbished business laptop you should get. The T14 Gen 2. This thing is a warrior. I love this friggin' laptop. Again, soldered USB-C ports. It is what it is. We gotta deal with it. But this thing can do basically anything you need it to do, as long as you're not gaming. okay? Because I know a lot of the comments are gonna be like,
Can I game? Can I play Roblox? Can I play Minecraft?
you can do some things with the integrated graphics, but just keep in mind, it's integrated graphics. This is not meant to be a gaming machine. This is for a college student or somebody in your family that needs something that is reliable. Replaceable keyboard, easily replaceable. The battery is easily replaceable. Unfortunately, it's not, you know, the removable batteries, but that's the world we live in right now where we don't get the removable batteries on the outside. But these batteries are super easy to replace. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver. Like, don't ever contact me for replacing one of these batteries because you can do it yourself. Save yourself money. Don't fucking give me business for that. All these have modular solid state drives. They have replaceable RAM sticks, upgradable RAM. The X1 Carbons don't have upgradable RAM, but the X1 Carbons are on a whole other tier. Those are for people that need like ultra portability. But this video isn't about ThinkPads. This video is about why you should buy somebody a refurbished business class laptop if you're looking to buy somebody a laptop for like Christmas or their birthday or something like that. Because these things, brand new, man, cost thousands of dollars. Like, they're very expensive brand new, and you can get these for like $300, $400. And they still have technology that's gonna be relevant for a very long time. The quality that you're getting when you buy a brand new consumer laptop is not even close to a used business class laptop. Like the least expensive used business class laptop. We're talking a ThinkPad T5, whatever the shit, from 1912. It's gonna have a better quality than a brand new consumer laptop. That's not to say that you should never buy a brand new consumer laptop. If you want something with the latest technology and a specific use case, like a gaming laptop, buy it new. Buy it new. Don't ask me, ask Jared's Tech, because he knows what laptop you should buy. I just know how to fix them. I don't ever recommend buying a gaming laptop, but I understand some people need to be able to game on the go and they run powerful applications that need GPU. I understand that, but I would never sell a used gaming laptop to somebody. The word used has become so dirty because of pieces of shit that have exploited the used market and used it to sell garbage trash laptops. Everybody has been scammed at some point with a used something. You think of a used car and there's so many things that can go wrong with a used car. There's hundreds, probably 1,000 parts in a car that can go wrong. So it's just immediately, oh God, used. Or you think of like used boxers. I don't want somebody's fucking ball cheese rubbing with mine. Our two gooches shouldn't touch, and they're touching vicariously through these boxers. But a laptop has so much less things that can go wrong. There's not that many components that can actually go wrong in a laptop. So when you buy a used one, there's only a few things you need to check. Check the hard drive, check the RAM, check the GPU, run a stress test, check the temps, check the screen, check the ports. That's it. So when you buy it off eBay or off of SalemTechSperts.com, just check those things. And if there's a problem with it, send it in for warranty. Don't ever buy something without a warranty. If the seller isn't confident enough to give you a warranty on their device, then you shouldn't buy it from them. People that are in Target and Best Buy and Staples buying some $200 Chromebook or something like that because they want something new, where they could buy something, this friggin' thing. This is a Lenovo ThinkPad T460. This thing isn't even officially supported by Windows 11. The build quality on this thing is miles and miles ahead of anything that you can buy in Best Buy, Walmart, Target. And in terms of repairability and upgradability, it doesn't get like better than these. And the more you can upgrade, the longer you can keep your device. It's better for everybody, man. It's better for you, it's better for your wallet, it's better for the environment, but it's not better for the companies trying to shove things down your throat. And that's why no one makes these videos. That's why every video you see on YouTube is buy something brand new, buy this brand new Asus, whatever, buy this brand new Razer. I'm doing a brand new laptop giveaway. I built this business off of selling business class laptops, and I warranty them for a year, which is insane. These are laptops that are like 3-4 years old, sometimes even up to like 6 years old, that I'm selling, barely making any money off of it, because I want their trust. I want the customer's trust that I sold them something good, and that word of mouth will spread and they'll come back. If they want to upgrade something, they'll come back. If they need a bigger SSD or more RAM or whatever, they'll come back to me. And I guarantee you, if I sold these pieces of trash, every single one of these would have came back with hinge problems or some bullshit. It means a lot when you sell something to somebody or you give somebody something that lasts. New is not always better, and that has become glaringly obvious, as I'm sure all of you know. Your appliances, dishwashers, your washing machines, dryers, new is not always better. In fact, new is usually worse. QC doesn't exist, especially since COVID, man. After COVID, they were just shipping out just everything. It doesn't matter if it met QC standards. If it broke, it was missing a chip, missing a part, whatever. We were back in 1980s GM. It's missing a door, ship it. But yeah, I just want to see you guys give something to your loved ones that actually last and save your friggin' money and put it towards something that's gonna benefit you or your family in the future, something that's more important than a computer. Because the worst thing is when somebody comes in here and I know they're poor and they can't afford a new computer or they can't afford the repairs for their computer, and they come in here with like a $200 Chromebook and then they try to get it repaired, and I have to tell them, listen, you can't repair this because the cost of repairing this is gonna be way more than the cost I can sell you a ThinkPad, a 2016 Lenovo ThinkPad T460S that's gonna cost way less than that, and you can upgrade it. Because if you buy something that's not worth $200, right, and it's gonna cost $400 to repair, what are you doing? Wouldn't you rather have bought something for your family that's gonna be worth it? Because you want them to have the best thing that you can get. Oh no. Oh, it's time to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I want to address something. So right now I am in my 2014 Mercedes-Benz CLA 250. And people in the comments, I've seen this a lot, says he's struggling and drives a Merc. Let me be clear. Anybody who knows this car knows I am driving a badge. This thing is not a good car. And I bought it for $15,000 and I sank money into it, like over $2,000 into this thing, fixing it because it sat for 2 years. 15 grand, man, that's less than what you guys pay for a Camry. That was like my whole life savings because I don't like having a car payment.
This guy's gonna drive with the speakers.
I'm fine.